How we doing, Toronto?
Hey.
Nice. Feels good, man. It feels good to finally be the diversity hire. Hell yeah. I'll be honest with you guys, the only reason I got this gig is because I'm good with cameras. I'm filming Ashwin's set. I'm coming for those tech support jobs. I'll get them back one at a time, I swear to God. It's fun, man. We in love? Any love in the audience? A little bit. A lot of families, I feel. I'm in love, man. I'm seeing someone right now. She's an environmentalist, which I absolutely love, right? Not because I'm also an environmentalist, but because I have bad hygiene, so we live the same lifestyle. And when we first met, she's like, Lucas, I don't think we should use deodorant. It's full of harmful chemicals. And I was like, I am way ahead of you on that. But the best was when we got intimate for the first time, because she was like, Lucas, I don't think we should use a condom, because they can be harmfully ingested by birds. I was like, you're not going to believe this, but I am also a wildlife conservationist, so without me, the seagull would be extinct, actually. But I'm from a city called Guelph. You guys heard of that? Yeah. So if you know Guelph, you know that means all my friends are environmentalists. Okay? But they're still like pieces of shit. They're not good people. Like, they still do cocaine, they just snort it through paper straws. They're killing themselves but saving all of the turtles, apparently. I don't know. Actually, I have one environmentalist friend. He just bought an electric scooter, or as we call it back in Guelph, the liberal Harley Davidson, right? It's fun, too, when he starts it up, it doesn't even make a revving noise. It just says his pronouns. Yeah. It's like, him. I'm like, that's pretty cool, brother. This woman I'm seeing, she's a self-proclaimed plant mom, which I thought was really cute at first, right? Until I kind of got to know her better and thought, if she's anything like she's a plant mom when she's a real mom, well, we're gonna have a lot of dead kids. That woman is the Casey Anthony of houseplants. Oh, come on. Too soon, that was like 15 years ago. She recently killed a cactus. I guess she overwatered it. Then she looked at me like, who knew? I'm like literally everybody over the age of 6. What are we talking about here? But she never says she overwatered it, right? She always says the same thing. She's like, guys, I guess I gave it too much love. Kind of like if you gave your baby heroin and then was like, well, I guess you couldn't handle a cool mom. Like, what are we even talking about here? One thing that bothers me, though, she buys a lot of tropical plants, and I don't think that's fair for the plant, right? Because we live in a cold basement apartment. It's like if you adopted a kid from Hawaii and then was like, welcome to your new home, Sudbury, Ontario. So instead of surfing, we have snowboarding, and instead of coconuts, we've got fentanyl. So make yourself right at home. This lady, she's also the breadwinner in our relationship, which I actually don't mind, right? Because I'm no longer afraid she's going to secretly cheat on me. So I thought about it. If she was going to cheat on me, she would also just leave me. No girl ever's been like, shh, don't tell my boyfriend I cheated. I haven't finished paying off his Visa card yet. And at first I was emasculated by this, but then I was like, you know what, Lucas, pick yourself up. Maybe you're just the trophy boyfriend, right? Yeah. Thank you. I rarely get support for that, to be honest with you. Usually I get dirty looks, and to that, I'll tell you, for context, her celebrity crush growing up was Hagrid from Harry Potter. So. Turns out I'm perfectly typecast for that role. But the hardest part about dating someone who makes more money than you is like the sex dynamic is way off, right? Because she's really into submission and degradation. But now that she's closing this gap of equality, it's getting a lot harder to satisfy some of these requests. Because she'll be like, Lucas, I want you to spit on me and treat me like I'm worthless. Then I gotta be like, I owe you money right now. So, you're not worthless, you're the reason we have Wi-Fi, actually. Then she says the same thing. She's like, Lucas, why don't you just treat me like a $50 whore? Which is awkward, because then I gotta be like, can I borrow $50? All right, you guys have been great. Thanks so much.